feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, it's going to be an amazing night. As per usual, everybody's going to benefit.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. And he'll be taking on Smokin' Joe Frazier. Only 6 feet tall even. 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure that...
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
You know, sometimes you got to back up your boast. Sometimes you got to be careful what you wish for. And one of these two fighters are going to regret what they've said because it's been heated.
And we're underway in round one. Got him with a left jab. Left counter scores. He threw the hook, didn't land. He misses with that jab. Lands with the right counter. Their trilogy will live forever in boxing lore, but can they add another epic chapter to their story here in this one?
So Ali has proved why he is the man. Ali has proved he's gone in there and beat the man that beat him. Now the two dogs are fighting each other. This is that fight. Ali knows exactly what he's going to do, but he knows it's not a pushover because Joe Frazier has no respect for him whatsoever.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there is no doubt about who won that round. Here we go for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice job landing that left counter punch. And he fails to score with that left hook. Start respecting each other's punching power. He just misses with that jab. He misses with that jab. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. aren't they defending? This offensive display landing that left counter. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Counter punching for both these athletes. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow.
There's the bell for round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Punch, counter punch. There's no way Frazier survives this. Can he get out of this predicament? How is this fight still continuing? Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drums because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. The charts action from both of these fighters. Beautiful counter shot. Can you imagine if he knocks out and he goes down? It's not looking good for him right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What a huge momentum swing that's. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Now, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are strong. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
And these shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. Trouble. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? And it appears the onslaught is over.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Look at defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
That left counter was perfectly timed. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. That counter shot lands. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Neither man really defending themselves. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. It's all offense all the time. With the hook. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. No secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Ted. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. They exchange punches. They score with that left hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do? But you know what? Sometimes on a belly ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to win. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Blocks that jab. That left counter punch was very close round with 10 seconds to go. All right. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
You've been in fights like that. When you think, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen this.
Here comes round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good left counter that lands. Nice counter. Got out of the way of that right hook. Nice counter shot with the right hand. There's no way Frazier survives this. And that's exactly where he doesn't need to be. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. Catch and shoot. Nice counter punch. The right hook misses. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Neither man really defending themselves. Good counter left hand there. Great counter right hand there. Can't connect with that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or break a fighter.
Here's the bell to start round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. You've got to bluff somebody. You've got to bluff him.
Smoking Joe may go. Does he have what it takes to get out of trouble here? We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe. Good counter right hand again. Perfect counter shot. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get...
Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? And his best defense is not as good as his offense. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
And there's the bell for round 9. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there jumping in, do not...
Time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
myself out.